came up with the idea of the ranking system, which I think is the coolest part of it.
I love it, Brad. And we're all kind of cock-a-hoop about our abilities in something.
Absolutely.
And whether it's a press-up, a sit-up, a bench press, a speed test. And it's great to know once you've been tested that you're number 553 when you thought you're in the top 10.
Absolutely.
What you can do about it, mate.
You get your NPR rank, and that is your National Performance Register rank, and that's where you can see where you lie. So I, sadly, did my push-up test, and I did exactly that. I thought, I was like, this has to be a pretty decent score. And once I put it into the system and downloaded my side of the app, I was lower down than I thought I would be. So hit the gym, Brad. Hit the gym, Brad.
Hit the gym, Brad. Or stop being over proud of your achievement. But it is nice to know that when your child in grade 11 in Nelspruit, you think is the strongest person ever, test them and maybe they are, maybe they're not.
Totally.
You'll know.
And in chatting with Andrew is our sports scientist, biokinetist. You'll meet him. I'll do one of these chats with him as well. He said that a lot of, like when we do like a Craven week or a trials, so we call it, a lot of kids are being picked on just performance. And if we had the stats, we would be seeing that there could be many, many, many better people out there for the job and the position or the role and that's what I find so interesting. It opens up, it just turns everything stat-based. And that's where I guess New Zealand they're more prevalent on the stat side of things than we are.
Absolutely, and we can get much better. And back to that analogy of a doctor, let's get the qualification and then select. Let's get tested and then pick on performance.
Absolutely.
So you've got a backup. The person is strong, fast, skillful, and happens to be winning the hurdles or whatever you're doing.
No, totally, yeah. Paper doesn't lie all the time. Sometimes, but
no.
Paper shouldn't lie.
Shouldn't lie.
Shouldn't lie.
I like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna pause there in the NPR stuff because I'm gonna do many of these because this is fun. Quick.
Yes, that's fine, Brad. It's your first attempt of mine.
I think it's
and I'm having to nowadays, Brad, in the last few days, I'm getting inquiries for my other life, which is a speaker, on webinars.
Amazing. So that's very.
You have to get better at.
No, you got to. There's no audience and no PowerPoint, Steve.
Yes. Well, you can have the PowerPoint, Brad. I'm sorry, you can.
On another computer?
No, on this. What happens is it's loaded onto the onto Zoom, and your picture's in the top right-hand corner. But the picture that you're seeing is the same as it was in a presentation. It's just the social dynamic is different, and you have to be much smarter than before.
No, absolutely. Well, we're seeing it with obviously the performing arts industry has somewhat taken a plunge during this time. But the people who are winning the most are the stand-up comedians because they're doing their shows.
Yeah.
They're doing their shows. So
they're still doing their show. Yes.
Crazy. They see, what was it? Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with the National Arts Fest coming up and people doing stuff online. The Grand Sounds Fest, yeah. They're going virtual. It's going to be interesting to see what they do.
And I think they need to be supported in that venture. Keep your brand out there. It keeps you relevant. I've been watching a few of my favorite shows without an audience now. They are so cleverly using audiences from 1930 or something to make it more humorous.
Yeah.
So when the guy cracks a joke, the audience is laughing. He's in black and white and photography and, so obviously not. It's just clever.
It's fantastic. And
thank you, Brad.
No, wait, one more question. Last question. I'll ask you offline even, but I might as well.
The killer one.
The killer. So because of the coronavirus, everyone's doing things online now. And And I think a lot of people are realizing that a lot of work could be done online that wasn't being done before. A lot of performing can happen online. When this is all done, do you think everything's going to go back to normal? Or do you think is the world becoming a world from Wall-E, Steve? Are we all going to become robots and just work online and not communicate?
No, I don't think so. I think we'll be more online than we used to be. I think we'll adapt. And I think you, me, must adapt better and faster than the opposition so that we maintain a competitive advantage. And that will make the future absolutely thrive for us. If we simply survive by being techno-able, which is we can watch a TV or send an email, we're in deep trouble.
Yeah, absolutely.
But if we're not onto Zoom, like you're doing already, and you're not interacting and creating material, you're in trouble.
You're in trouble. Before we go, one message for all the ETA students who are now having to study online at home.
Well, not having to study online at home. We're going to study online at home if we can't open the campus.
Absolutely.
But stay relevant. We'll be there. Yeah, we are going to get you through this year. Don't mess it up. Don't waste a year. Stay with us. We will help you. We will support you. We will get you through. And there's lots of goodies coming in the future. So let's get through this together.
Absolutely. ETA students, I'm seeing a lot of the emails behind the scenes, and ETA is not stopping. They are planning and coming up with cool things. You guys are in good hands. In good hands. Steve, thank you very much. I'll chat to you soon. Have a lovely day. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you.
Enjoy the no rugby today. What?
What?
No rugby. What?
No rugby.
No rugby.
No, nothing.
No, nothing. Just enjoy your day.
Yes. Cheers.
Cheers.